Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You'll see here that I have 7 pairs of earrings. That's because I am participating in a jewelry challenge. It is a challenge that Becky Foster came up with for the month of April. She has an amazing jewelry channel where she does gorgeous jewelry pieces. She does tutorials, unboxings of all the different bead subscription boxes that she belongs to. And she does some videos on like organization and just different things like that. So you should definitely check her out because she has a lot of amazing videos. But for the month of April, she challenged herself to make a pair of earrings every day. Now she's doing a video every day. I'm just going to share like at the end of the week what I have made. It's actually already Monday morning. I'm filming this at like 2 a.m. because I kind of got sucked into YouTube videos for the last 2 hours. I meant to already film it before midnight, but I got sucked into watching things on YouTube, and next thing I know, here we are at 2 a.m. And plus I kind of got behind on I got a late start making my earrings. The first few days I didn't really have time, so I just made a bunch of extra pairs today to catch up. Or I guess it was yesterday, since today is now Monday. I made about 3 pairs on yesterday. But anyways, this is what I have made. The first pair that I did, I had these little like lollipop charms that my daughter had found for me at Hobby Lobby back when they had Valentine's stuff out. And I thought those would make really adorable earrings. They're super lightweight. They're just like acrylic. So they're very lightweight. Be great as a pair of earrings because, you know, they're not very heavy. And then I just paired them with some coordinating beads. That red and the light pink were already in my stash and all of my different Valentine's beads. And then just added a little spacer ball at the top. And so I had this really fun pair of earrings. They could be Valentine's. They don't necessarily look Valentine's other than the collars. So you could pretty much wear these all day or all year long. The next pair that I did, I had these beads here already on my table. I had made a necklace a while back with them. And so I thought those would just make a really pretty pair of earrings. And I found these coordinating beads in my stash. And so I just tried my hand at some fancy wire wrapping. So I think they turned out really, really pretty. I love that the blue it has a little touch of like sort of darker tones through it. So I thought it matched really nicely with the with these stone beads down here. And those beads here, these turquoise, are from Hobby Lobby as well. The next pair that I did, I found these really adorable little, like a Happy Meal charms from Hobby Lobby. And so I paired them with these pink and gold and just kind of made a little loop at the top. Wasn't exactly what I was envisioning when I was sitting down to create these, but I think they turned out really cute. And I just used some soft flex beading string wire because it's very, very flexible. So I knew it would curve well with the beads. I tried to do it on a thinner wire at first, but it was still kind of stiff, and I cracked a couple of the pink beads when I was trying to originally do it. So I pulled out some of the soft flex, and it's working just fine. And I just added the little crimp at the top to make the little loop to hold the ear wire on. And I think those are really, really adorable. I was going to use these charms for to make little additions for like the spines of pocket letters and stuff like that. but I thought they'd make a cute pair of earrings as well. And that would also be kind of Valentine's-y with the heart on there. Now this next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, 6. I have another pair of earrings here somewhere if I can get to them without spilling everything. Let me see, because okay, I'm going to have to fold this over here. And, okay, here we go. Mess them all up. All right. Let me lay these back out here. I didn't grab every pair that I had made. So the next pair that I did, these next 3, I had just made a small purchase on the Dollar Bead. I don't remember the name of the store. Let me see what it is. I think it is like the Dollar Bead box. Their store, you can I know you can get the Dollar Bead bag and the Dollar Bead box monthly subscriptions, but this was just a like the actual store. I didn't realize that these were acrylic beads. I thought I was getting 3 grab bags of like regular beads, but I really like the looks of them. I have some ideas of how I could use them, besides just like for making, since I'm not really probably going to make too many pieces of jewelry out of them because they are just plastic. But I think I could take stick pins, like shorter stick pins, and make some really pretty lightweight pins that would be really pretty on like cards and ATCs and other paper crafting projects. Because they're so lightweight, they wouldn't add, a whole lot of, they wouldn't be too heavy for like adding to a paper project. So I got some ideas to play around with these. I thought they were really, really pretty anyways, even if they're plastic. But I was watching a video a week or so back. It's actually the second time I'd seen the video, because the video was from 3 years ago from Brittany Shavers, who is Turquoise Street. She mentioned in that video that she was making earrings to donate to Dress for Success. And I remember at the time, I originally watched that back 3 years ago. I looked online and there wasn't an organization like that in my area. Well, I happened to come across this video again. It was like an earring blitz type video. She was just making a bunch of earrings out of some beads that she had, like a bead soup or something. I don't remember for sure. But I decided to go look again, and one popped up in a neighboring city. So I contacted them, and I'm going to be donating some of my earrings and possibly some of my other jewelry pieces to their organization. And so I went ahead and used some of those acrylic beads, but I added like spacers and bead caps to dress them up. And I think they really turned out very nice. They don't look cheap like you would think with acrylic. But because I added the other things to them, I think they turned out really, really pretty. And I think any woman would be happy to receive these from that organization. So they had these really pretty in the bead mix, these like clear, and they have some gold on them. Just some little almost look like a globe. But I just added gold spacer balls and bead caps to them, and just did a wrapped loop and attached it to a 2-inch piece of chain. And I think those turned out really, really nice, and they'd be kind of like shoulder dusters, possibly if like sit on their shoulder, hang down from their ears. And I just thought they looked really, really elegant, even if it's acrylic. I think it turned out really pretty and would dress up any outfit for someone that was possibly going for like a job interview or something. And then also, now there weren't a whole lot of beads in those acrylic mixes that were paired together, so I had to I was kind of limited as far as making earrings, because I was able to pull just a few beads that had mates, and so that's why I made these 3 pairs of earrings with. I thought that was a really cool shape, like teardrop, and it was ivory and had that gold sort of inlay. Really, really pretty. So I just put a spacer ball at the top and bottom, and then this one has a little bit of a like a sparkly design on it. And so I thought those turned out really, really cute. And then the next pair that I did with those acrylic beads, I did with the black and silver. I love those beads. I wish they were like actual like glass beads or something, because I think they're beautiful. But one thing about acrylic is they definitely are not, they don't have any weight to them. So a lot of people might actually like that. You won't feel like you really have anything in. So I just added a couple of the silver spacer balls, and made some simple loops. And that has a really pretty flower design with like a rhinestone in the middle. Very, very pretty for being acrylic. I think they're still beautiful earrings. Beautiful beads. And then I have a Jesse James bead mix that was sitting on my table. The mini mix in mascarpone. So I don't have a whole lot of beads left in here. So I pulled out some to make this pair of earrings. And all of the beads except for these little gold balls are from that bead mix. And so I just did two different two different sections here, and just linked them together. And so I think those turned out really, really pretty. I love that clear with the gold. I think it makes the gold just really pop out nicely with that clear sort of, it's not like clear, but it has a little, almost like a hint of sort of a cream or yellow, like a little off-white, just a little bit of a hint of color to them. So not crystal clear, but I think they look really well with the gold. And I love these flower spacers here. I think that's very interesting looking. So anyways, that is what I have made for the first week of April for Becky's an earring a day challenge that she's doing. I'll link her channel below, so you can go and check out her videos. Like I said, she has a lot of great content, and always get inspiration from her. And she does wonderful bead work. So she's definitely someone you might want to check out if you would like to learn some new techniques. But anyways, I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by, and I will see everyone in my next video. Have a great day.